What is up, legends? We are back in another week, another hype watch. Those of you new to the channel, we have a lot of new people. Um, I do every week on Sunday or whenever I do the video, so you see it on Sunday. That is, I'll show you the hype of the week. We got a lot of hype this week. Not a lot of games, but a lot of hype. And some sad news and stuff like that. So let's get right into it. Undivine, as you see with this playing right now, this game is legit fun. It's legit fun. So if you're looking for something to mess around with right now, you can just play the demo. You can download it right now. A lot of people are talking about it, and I actually meant to put this in HypeWatch last week, and I 100% forgot about it. So my apologies. As you can see, this was actually put up on the 8th, and it was available for me to do last week, but I just completely forgot about it, so I just wanted to put it out there. It's only $9 right now. I think it's actually a pretty cool game. If you're into Metroidvanias, have at it. You should have a lot of fun. Next up, speaking of retro type of games, who remembers Smash TV? Or Take Your Quarter TV, because that's what it used to do in the arcade. Smash TV was fun, and this game literally feels just like Smash TV. Like the enemies even kind of look like Smash TV. I happened to come across this and was like, oh, I gotta show everybody on Hype Watch this game. This seems like hella fun, and I was right. So the demo is available right now. It's not out as of yet, but you can try the demo and mess around with it, see if it's something that you would like to actually play. I think you will if you're into these type of games, these top-down type of shoot 'em up games. So have at it, rock out. Next up is a blast from the past. King's Raid is going to be coming back on Steam. Now, this was one of my founding father gacha video slash games that I actually have on the channel. I still have some of the videos, not all of them. That's how old this is. So it's coming back. And I'm holding out that it will be cool, and that they won't do some of the things that they did, like or what was done to it in previous. Like they'll just stick to the characters, stick to bringing out good characters and some type of story. Now I don't know how that's going to go as far as story, because this game was hella anime. In fact, it was the first, and if you guys remember, it was the first gacha game that had anime episodes, and the episodes seemed like they could have been like full-fledged anime. That people like, I remember the episode where the MC went evil with the female MC, and everybody was like, holy crap, that video, like if you look it up right now, it's probably like a billion views on it right now. Like that, I remember that being, this was the first time I saw something trend on Twitter that wasn't like something like, it was crazy. It was like that type of cultural phenomenon, and they just dropped the bag. They fumbled. They fumbled. There was no other way to say that other than they fumbled. Like I don't know how they fumbled it, but they did, and then it was just gone. So hopefully it coming back right now. We'll see how it does. I don't know how they're gonna handle that whole, like how they gonna handle the way that the story was and everything else. Like, are they even gonna care? Or are they even gonna get VA like they had before? Who knows? But it was definitely a fun game. So good luck to them. Next up on the PC side, well, King's Raid was a PC too, but Blades of Fire. This game is funny. So if you ever that's loud. If you ever wanted like a little bit Souls like basically make like your own weapons and some combat and stuff like that, if you're a Demon Souls type of fan, this game is for you. Like you literally run around and make your weapons and however you want to do it, and so you can get good. Basically, it's one of those games. Next up is DC Worlds Collide. That's a lot of pre-registrations. I don't remember it being that much before, but damn, look at their rewards. They one copy of Harley Quinn for 5 million pre-registrations. Maybe I don't think this is gonna reach 5 million. I was one of the only content creators that even cared about this game when it was SEA. It's fun. It's hella fun. I'm gonna play. Okay, let me make sure. Did I even pre-reg? I did. Okay. Gotta make sure, dog. So so yeah, when you get the chance to, y'all, have at it. pre-reds for it. This is actually a really good game. I hope that they don't make it too predatory. This one elite attack. They didn't have anything else to put in slot 1 million. You literally get this is like one of the easiest things to get. 1 million? Really? Really? Whoever did this but just must not know. Hell, the 100 coins is better than this elite. I can't, yo. Game companies I be wanting to flip a table. Like who be running this stuff? Warner Brothers, if you see this video, like holla at me, dog. Because me seeing this alone, bruh. Next up, Stellar Blade, DK and Destiny Child. This is like a fan anime, but what we're looking at right now, bam, coming back. So I don't think we're gonna get our old accounts back. And this kind of like makes me sad. I had a stacked account, if you remember. I still have the videos on this channel of like 4 or 5 years ago. I had so many characters. I think I had 89% of the cast over all those years and everything else. And I'm frustrated, and then I look over to the right up there, I see Come To Us. Oh boy. Now, my problem with that, and you're probably gonna be one of my problems, is that you saw what happened that they did with Starseed. And they didn't give a F, dog. They knew and acknowledged the fact that everybody didn't like it, and still turned around and did the same thing anyway with that game. As far as their summons with the everything else, like I do not trust them to do a damn thing at all. I don't even want them to have anything to do with this. Right? Somebody else do it. Now I know 100% that Shift Up actually watches me. I know 100% because I have one of the devs in my Discord. So, dog, yeah, like talk to somebody, not this company, somebody else, please. Somebody else. I don't care if they get mad, because you get but so many times to F up and then act like you just don't care about what the community has to say about it and just keep continuing to do what you're going to do. They flat out flatlined that game. That game don't make any money now. Nobody hardly pays attention to it anymore. And it went from easily making $1 million, $2 million a month to just like 10K a month. Like, because they just decided to do, I don't understand. It must be the most ignorant ass person in charge of Come To Us. It has to be. It has to be the most ignorant ass person, because I've never seen a company just flat. Well, you said something, and yeah, we acknowledge we're gonna give you a little bit of compensation for it, but we're gonna turn around and do it next month. Wow. Okay. Next up is League of Exorcist. Now, this game is already out, and I already did a video on it, but they have an update, a big update, and they're giving out mad summons right now. So if you're into like some horror type or ARPG feel, jump into it. This is actually a pretty cool game. It deserves more people actually paying attention to it, but it's one of those fringe games where it'll probably make a little bit of money until it like fades away. Sadly, gotta keep it real, but I hope it doesn't, because I think it's pretty cool. Auroria. Now, I have all types of issues playing this game, but this game is literally like No Man's Sky but mobile. I'm not kidding. This really is like it's a really fun game, and you actually get a lot of exploration, a lot of building and everything else. People are really actually having fun with this, and I didn't know that until like last week. I had one of my community members was like, hey, I really think that you should probably try this game out. It's pretty cool. And then I was like, well, I can't actually play it. I tried. It was weird. Someone watched videos of it. I was like, oh, it's kind of cool. Damn. And then I was like, any a PC version, but then the PC version actually is No Man's Sky, so there's no reason for that. Like, it needs to be like it's mobile counterpart. It's not official or anything like that, but it needs to be like its mobile counterpart. So pretty good. You're looking for something extra to play. If you can play it on a mobile platform, try it. Emulator, it does not seem to work properly right now. Maybe they'll in the future, like maybe one emulator will get like an update and then you will be able to rock it out and play it. But right now it has issues. Next up is Monster Train. I really want to try this out because it's like Slay the Spire and the Darkness game, and I like games like this. I like with strategic where you can like card and then like get good and stuff like that, and then it has a little bit of gacha to it as well. So I'm eventually going to get into this and try this out for you guys, but you'll probably see this before I even get to do a video on it because I got so much other stuff to do. I like this. What was this I was even fighting? I don't even know. What was this? Oh, it was Aura. I was going down Aura. Okay. Do Aura 3. Have at it. Do I need to change them? I don't think so. I think they'll be fine. I got a 1 the last one, so I probably need to tweak something. I'd go for it. Have fun. So yeah. So next up is a Star Resonance. Now, the hype on this one, I'm gonna give you guys a few, two stories. This first story right here. I was actually sponsored to cover Blue Protocol, and I have about 30 hours of gameplay on my channel that is locked behind NDA. I can't actually, I can't even show that footage until the NDA is up in 8 years from now, which is ridiculous to me because that game no longer exists in that form or fashion, but the NDA still exists. So I can't actually even show that footage. I just won't delete it because it seems like a waste to delete it. But legally I can't even show it because I was locked in NDA for that. Which leads us to this. Now that Blue Protocol is now Star Residence, you can actually pre-register right now if you wish. As you guys can see, this was the 15th 2 days ago because it's Saturday right now. And it actually, the new version actually looks like it's key, like they took everything that they had from the original game and sped things up, made it more fun for everybody, put a little bit more co-op, and it was definitely was needed. And I think this game might actually have a shot to be a sleeper game that will be really good. And so it's coming to Steam and Epic Game Store. So, pre-register, get into there. You see we got 4K right here, people already, likes and everything else like that. So do your thing. Next up, speaking, what's this? Translate the English. Bam. So you actually can see and know. Oh, you just not gonna do it? What to say? Whatever. Anyway, it's Netmarble and is see, here's the thing. I'm choosing my words lightly because this is 7 Nights Rebirth, and the reason why I am choosing my words lightly is because Netmarble does weird stuff. So everybody was excited for this game because this is like our gacha childhood right here, and we's all giving them props, all this goodwill with Netmarble. However, since this game has launched, Netmarble has done almost everything possible to block everybody global from playing this game. I do not again, I'm saying this again in the video for the second time, I do not understand who runs these companies. You be having a chance to make millions and have goodwill and have thousands, if not millions of people happy and giving you money, and you will do the absolute opposite of being a cool person. I don't like it, I'm like trying not to curse because I'm like, I don't understand, dog. I don't understand. Like, people straight up, and then Netmarble always has it so that you can actually give them money on Asian servers too. So we would freely go over there and top up and spend and support them. Like, wow. Just wow. Like, y'all be in a board meeting and say, I don't like money, ban the Americans. Huh? Yo, wow. I get to meet some of these people sometime, and don't get me wrong, I'll be straight up saying that. And some of them laugh. And I had one that got mad and say that I don't understand Asian culture and the art of respect. You don't simply come into other regions unannounced. And I was like, what? like that was literally what I was told. This was about around Christmas time when we were talking about the whole 10-cent thing. That's what I was told, that Americans were coming into Chinese servers uninvited and unannounced, and that wasn't to be tolerated. I was like, bro, we was like spending money. Like what are you talking about right now? Like, are you serious? And dude was real, like he was big mad, like it was an insult. I was like, all right, dude, all right, whatever, like go be broke then, fine. Speaking of being broke, story number 2. I was sponsored last October, which I could say it because it don't matter now, to do videos for this game. That was, what was this, May? That's 7 months ago. I don't know what happened between me signing that contract to do videos for this game and them suddenly being like, it's over. I'm more confused than everybody else is, because I've never seen a company do that before. Granted, it was an ad agency, but you had enough to actually get an ad agency to go out and find content creators. I know I'm not the only one. I know specifically who the other people were, because I could see it. Like, there was a whole chain going on, like an email chain. I could see who the other creators were because they were CCing everybody. So I don't get it. Like, Square. I know I'm Square sponsored, but Square, what? Like, I find myself confused like half this video by company choices. Like, something catastrophic had to happen at Square with Kingdom Hearts as an IP in general for them to suddenly just do that. And now, and what makes it even worse is this game is what killed this game, which really pisses me off because this game still made $1 million a month. But they was like, no, we don't need Kingdom Hearts Unchained. That we're gonna be making Mission Link, and then it'd be better, trust us. So we lost both. Oh, oh boy. A lot of people don't remember that we lost Unchained because they were making this game, and that was the reasoning behind us. They didn't want to focus on Unchained. They wanted to focus on this game because they said it would have been a better iteration. Now we're supposed to be getting Kingdom Hearts like 2 years from now. So no Kingdom Hearts fans, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry for y'all. I would, if I like Kingdom Hearts, but I'm not like a Kingdom Hearts fan. I've come through and play the games and have fun and then go about my business. I'm not like a fan or a stan or anything like that. This is BS. I wouldn't even listen to any of this. Whatever. On happier notes, we have 4 straight happier notes, by the way. Silver Palace came out of nowhere. Banger. This banger. Silver Palace is gonna probably be pretty good. I don't know where it came from, how it got here, but hopefully it's gonna be something that will be another mainstay game for us out there to be alongside. There needs to be something besides like the Hoyo games and Nikkei and Kuro. We need at least like 5 to 10 more companies to come through, because that will make all the other companies act right. You can't have like 3 or 4 sitting up there all the time making between 10 to 20 million, and everybody else barely holding on. You need the pressure Hoyo in particular. They need to be pressured in particular to not do the things that they do, because they aren't really pressured at all. To be honest with you, they essentially could just do whatever the hell they want. They want you go power creep, don't matter. We'll make 100 million, even though people will claim they were pissed off. 100 million anyway. Like, so like we need Hoyo to just straight get a foot up their ass real quick so they can start acting right. Because right now there's Wuthering Waves does a good job of putting on pressure. DK from time to time if there's some type of anniversary, but in between that, DK doesn't really put that much pressure out there. And there really isn't much anybody else besides Pokemon, and there's nobody who's gonna do better than Pokemon anyway. And then Love and Deep Space, and Love and Deep Space is just kind of like a culture phenomenon. So between them and Pokemon, people don't pay attention to be honest with you. They like, it's like they're there but they're not there, which is unfair because both games actually do well and actually outperform stuff. But if you look and count up Hoyo games all together, every month they average 100 million. I don't want them to be like go out of business or anything else like this, but I want other companies to be competitive and force them to make better quality. And hopefully games like this, including the next one, NTE, that also is going to be up for sign up right now, will make them get better. So what? Oh man, for some reason this seems like it's just making me laugh. Like, it's just, people always do that, but for some reason just to scroll down and see it while I'm doing this video is making me laugh. But yeah, I definitely want this game to be, I want these games to be solid enough to start taking away market share. Same thing with Silver Palace, NTE, and then the next one, Dual Knight Abyss, who also has its second beta recruitment up right now. Now this game was cool. It's Warframe basically with Genshin and like a little bit of Woo on it. What it needed is the controls for the game were janky. If they work that out and somehow get it that the controls are not janky and they feel smooth and tight and like you can play, they need to go holler at Kuro. Holler at Kuro and ask them how they get there. Like y'all all like in the same boat. I would like hire somebody at like give them money and like, dog, how y'all get that not to be janky? Because Kuro's combat in both PGR and Woo is like chef's kiss when it comes to being able to control your character. You do not ever feel like your character's out of control or sliding across the screen or floating through something when you're supposed to be getting impact on something. You feel all the impact of all the characters. They do probably the best job in the industry, the gacha industry, by the way, not AAA. Gacha industry as far as the impact and feel on their characters. It just feels like you're playing. So like Zani on Woo right now, Zani, you feel everything that when she attacks. Hell, you feel her boobs sway when she's swinging and stuff like that, which most people probably would want to feel that, but you know what I mean. Like you feel all of the movement and content, content too, contact of that character and all the characters like that. I just want this game to get like that. If this game gets like that, watch out, because it's just really good. It's really good. It's just that one part of the game feels really bad, so it makes everything else in the game not good. So hopefully they'll work all that out, and when we come in, we'll be fine. And last but certainly not least, damn, this game is amazing. This game has always been amazing. In fact, yeah, it's been chilling here the whole time. All right, so if you have never played Persona 5X. Let's slow it down just a little bit. You never played this game. This game essentially is the Persona universe, and pretty soon it's gonna have like all of the Persona universe. Kind of like as a HSR. Basically, you run around. You have the same interactions from all the Persona games, including the same persona, including the characters. As you can see, I have Joker and Panther here in this team. With Wonder, who's the third guy in right now with the brown hair. He's the MC actually of this game. However, the other MCs are going to exist in this game. As you can see, Joker is here. I'm forgetting, the Persona 3's MC is now in the game too. He's currently the banner character right now, in fact. And as you can see, the characters have all of their stuff from their previous games as well. Well, Wonder, this is his game. That's Wonder right there on the left. This homie right here, chilling. All right. All right, so now we'll make this faster. Now, the cool thing about this is, well, you're seeing it in English right now. Mainly, this is the Scion version, the Billy version right now. And I kind of like felt this was a good way to like segment in, kind of like let you see the game and let you understand why this is like hype that this game is actually coming to global now, going to be on Steam. And I'm all for it. Like, I'm pretty strong in this game. I got like all the characters I want to get. I'm actually going to get the MC. You're probably going to see that video in the future. You're probably going to see this video before I actually do that, because I'm actually grinding right now to get the currency to get the Persona 3 MC. And I'll show you what I mean in a second. We gotta clap him real quick. Let's go. Clap him like live. Your boy be gaming out here. People ask me how I always end up doing everything and always have like a strong character. I totally lost that fight. Yeah, I knew I was gonna have to change this up when when I only one starred this one. I was like, I'm gonna have to do something for that. But you guys asked how I end up doing this type of stuff is because I have a strong computer and I just end up doing it simultaneously all at the same time. That's the test server, so it kind of doesn't matter anyway. But this is live, the Scion server. Joker getting his extra turn. And the computer gave the extra turn to Anne instead, because you can do that. All right, so we restarted all that. Let's get out of here. All right, so this is kind of a boss run through mode, kind of similar to like, I guess the universe, simulated universe in the HSR. And this is like all the modes right here, and you will notice that there's Persona 3's MC right there. Let me get my daily rewards. Bam! That is a weapon summon. The next one does not open up until the 18th, which is tomorrow on Sunday, so I can't do anything with that. I could do challenges, but we don't need to do that right now. And I'll let you see real quick. I'm in Tartarus, by the way. We got daily login, EXP and currency. I'll take it. And we can go right here. There he is right there. Yuki in the flesh. So I'm pretty much gonna have P3s because I'm gonna have it, because you see my currency right now. Like I'm about to go on 9K right now. And I only have to go up this. I have to get 70 right now for the 50-50 right now. Hopefully I don't lose, which could happen. But even if I do lose, I can just go farm and go do other stuff and then get it back. You can do, however, you go to 110 and get like the 100%, but dog, you gotta go to 110. F that. I'll hopefully get him and then be fine to like go get his weapon, because you have to go to the weapon banner as well. We'll put, I want Ann's weapon. I need to get rid of that one. There we go. And I'll show you one just because it kind of doesn't matter. Let's see. I don't mind. I'll do one in the character too. All right, so we got his 4-star one, but not, which is fine for right now. All right, it'd be nice if you give it to me right here, so I just don't have to waste a bunch of currency game. This will also be the end of the video. Now I'll know automatically if I got it, because what'll happen is when you have to sign your fate right here, actually sign. When she double takes, that means you got the character. Nope. I did get Sepia though. Anyway, that is all we got for right now. I wanted to throw that out there so you guys could see it, like, you know. And as you guys know, running around in the dungeon and everything like that, just, you know, getting, you see this real quick, you know, bam. So the cool thing about this is that you have, right now we have the P5X dungeon in there, we got the P5 dungeons, and then we have the P3 dungeon as well. That is what this is right here, Tartarus, which is like that's like lit. I can't wait for them to throw P4 out here too. Granted that this probably won't be in the global, we won't be this far, but we'll probably be at the B5X version at global, so we'll at least have Joker and all the rest of them in there. So if you are a Persona fan, you about to be eating. You about to be eating with all the peeps. Let's see everybody. Can you let me know what you feel in the comment section below? Also, we are about to be, I believe, 58K on subscribers. So I like to thank all the new people who have come in and, you know, shown love out there. I definitely appreciate y'all. So if you are new to the channel, definitely like and subscribe. Oh, never seen her before. Mint. That's Nor. I actually missed out on her. I'm really sad. I'm really sad. I'm not sad for this because you go to hell. Bam. That is so lit. Like, just to even have these characters all together in the same place, in the same universe, is amazing. All right, we'll catch you guys next video. Peace. Thank you for watching the video all the way to the end. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I love everybody who stops by. You guys always make my day with your comments. It's always funny and whimsical and gives me a reason to keep going. So be legendary, and I will see you guys soon. Peace.